Ephesians chapter 4 verse 31. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and perpetual animosity, resentment, strife, and slander be put away from you along with every kind of malice. Ephesians 4:31. When you are troubled, share your problems with God alone. Recently, I read the personal experience of a precious child of God. It made such an impression on me that I would like to relate it to you here. At midnight, I found myself completely unable to sleep. She wrote, "Waves of cruel injustice were sweeping over me, and the covering of love seemed to have been unknowingly removed from my heart. In great agony, I cried to God for the power to obey His admonition, 'Love covers over all wrongs.' Immediately, His Spirit began to work the power into me that ultimately brought about forgetfulness. I mentally dug a grave, deliberately throwing the dirt out until the hole was very deep. With sorrow, I lowered the offense that had wounded me into the grave and quickly shoveled the soil over it. Then I carefully covered the hole with green sod, planted beautiful white roses and forget me nots on top, and briskly walked away. Suddenly, restful sleep came to me, and the wound that had seemed so deadly was healed without a scar. God's love has covered so completely that today I cannot remember that caused my grief. God's love has covered so completely that today I cannot remember what caused my grief. There was a scar on yonder mountainside, gashed out where once the cruel storm had trod, a barren, desolate chasm, reaching wide across the soft green sod. But years crept by beneath the purple pines and veiled the scar with grass and moss once more, and left it fairer now with flowers and vines than it had been before. There was a wound once in a gentle heart, from which life's sweetness seemed to ebb and die, and love's confiding changed to bitter smart, while slow, sad years went by. Yet, as they passed, unseen an angel stole and laid a balm of healing on the pain, till love grew purer in the heart made whole, and peace came back again.